to another episode of. So it's lit.
It's lit right now, man.
Welcome to Motel Hot Tub.
Hey, everyone.
Welcome back to another episode. I'm the guy that's eating extremely high percentage dark chocolate.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Justin.
And today we're talking about the Intel. So, it's important to understand the terms that people use and the ways that information can be distributed and disseminated, and just understand when you may be tricked and what kind of tricks are out there and stuff. So I thought we'd go over some sort of like intelligence agency type terms today and take a look at them and talk about them and look at some real world examples of those terms. So to start off with, we have new vocabulary terms. PSYOP. Have either of you heard the term PSYOP before?
I'm constantly under threat by PSYOP, man.
You're under threat by PSYOP?
Wasn't a PSYOP just like I don't know the exact definition. It's like just like trying to like manipulate people. Kyle, no. Okay, that's just trying to manipulate people, right?
Yeah, PSYOP's, as it's defined here, is a psychological operation.
No way.
So if someone's trying to, basically like do an operation on your opinions and engineer, sculpt a narrative, they're doing a PSYOP.
Okay.
Can you guys think of any examples off the top of your head of like what a PSYOP would be in real life?
I don't know, just no, actually.
I guess like propaganda. That could be a PSYOP, right?
Like what would you like do? Like what kind of like PSYOP would you run? Or
I just try to get people to eat more cereal by saying it's good for you or something. I don't know.
Like say cereal.
Yeah,
like
actually, cereal's like way more better for you than putting a lot of sugar. Your milk's actually tastes better.
First thing in the morning. Yeah, Frosted Flakes for your kid.
Yeah,
or Lucky Charms, or like. Yeah, that's
just like putting a cool cartoon character on like a cereal that's really bad for you. I don't know why cereal popped up first, but I don't know. It's like bad for you, and like kids love that.
Cereal's not great.
I kind of like cereal.
No, I love it.
Just because it's good doesn't mean it's good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a good example of
the cereal PSYOP.
It's like instead of eating breakfast, why don't you just eat this bowl of sugar? It's so easy to make it. It's so
bowl
yummy.
Of sugar and milk.
It's just grain, carbs, and
sugar,
marshmallows and
aspartame. It's so good. But yeah, that's a cereal PSYOP.
Cereal PSYOP. Okay,
PSYOP
that's a
flakes.
Here's the
PSYOP.
dictionary definition of PSYOP. It's a noun. Military actions designed to influence the perceptions and attitudes of individuals, groups, and foreign governments.
Yes.
PSYOP. Military operations usually aimed at influencing the enemy's state of mind through non-combative means, such as distribution of leaflets, as you said, Justin, propaganda. Okay, so here's an example of a PSYOP. I don't like this person at school. I'm going to perform a PSYOP in my school by spreading a story about them.
Does gossip is a PSYOP?
I mean, it could be like a PSYOP, yeah. Because if you're,
it could be like manipulating people's opinions on someone.
Yeah, because it's a group, right? So if the group's like the people at school, then you're negatively influencing the perception of the whole student body against said person.
Mm-hmm.
So do not do PSYOPs on people. It's definitely not. What's the right word?
Not cool.
Not cool. It's not cool, man.
That ain't cool, man. Don't do that. That ain't lit. Hey, man, this guy only drinks C4 protein. Or C4, what is that? Pre-workout, man. He's broke.
All right, another example of a PSYOP. One of you guys want to read it?
I'm a government, and I don't like this foreign government. I'm going to form a PSYOP framing the foreign government as evil using social media beams into their civilians' phones.
Citizens.
Nope. That's not what that says.
Civilians.
It's close.
You know I can't read. Why you gotta make me read?
I can't read either, dude. I'm just trying to like... I'm scared to read because I can't read, so I'm just trying to
like a voice to text it. We need someone here specifically just read it.
Yeah. So yeah, if a government... you guys have probably heard about like when in the Middle East they use like Facebook or like something to like influence people against a certain leader.
Blowing up Libya because it was going to have their own gold-backed currency, just turning into a fifth world nation.
Yeah, it's like they probably used like they could have used a PSYOP to like make someone look bad.
I don't know. When I was in middle school, they made like Libya seem like an evil place. I'm sure it probably wasn't the best, but I don't know. They didn't deserve to get nuked off the planet.
Yeah, so we all had PSYOPs done on us to like just dislike the whole Middle East. And I think a crazy one's like when people see like the Middle East has always been at war. It's like, bro, there's no way that's true. Like, just
They've always
forever.
been there forever.
Like, they've always been, like, you mean, like for
They're
last
fine.
1,000
There's
years.
always a war. They're good with it.
Like, how are they? No one's good with the war, bro.
No,
Like,
they probably seem to be doing well.
everywhere in the world, people want to, like, have families, have kids, and raise their kids. That's a common experience from everywhere in the world. No one just wants to be at war all the time.
Yeah.
But, you know, people, it's like we've just been convinced about that. So it's kind of like a psyop. Another psyop. The person is a political outsider, so we're going to circulate a fake story. The fake story states that they regularly drink Voodoo Ranger while eating Almond Joys and own 3 pit bulls.
I hate them already. I kind of like the Almond Joy, though.
Almond Joys?
Yeah,
The Almond
yeah.
Joys aren't bad.
Yeah, why you hate Almond Joys, man?
Bro, I think you were under a psyop on Almond Joys. Someone.
Have you had one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
They taste disgusting.
they're coconut flavor. I like coconut. Whatever.
I find coconut to be insulting as a flavor.
It's a whole fruit. You can't just denounce it. It's always gonna be around.
It's like coconuts.
I
Okay,
think it's pretty good paired up with like chocolate. It can taste pretty good. Almond Joys aren't bad.
You ever had a Zinger bar? A Zinger like
hold on.
what are they called? Little red things. The Hostess Zingers.
Oh.
Like red coconut.
Oh, yeah, I think I've had those.
Yeah.
So hear me out. There's like certain flavors that just cut through whatever else they're in and kind of take it over.
Mm-hmm.
I think cucumbers like that. Whatever cucumber's in, it just
The
cuts
cucumber
through
lime
everything.
Gatorade.
Like
Those are awesome.
cucumber
I
cuts
like
through.
those.
Those are not good.
Or like
they're good.
cucumber cuts the flavor itself. Whatever it's in, it cuts through everything you just tasted. I think coconut's the same way. It's like whatever it's in, you're gonna taste that coconut. It's
What
not
do you
just like
think
an
they put
accent.
stuff in food for? I mean, like, what do you
Well,
like?
no,
Oh, I put tomatoes in
there's
it's
a-
going to taste like. You're like, oh, what the heck, man? It
'cause there's-
Well,
It
why
tastes
does
like
this taste
tomato.
like tomatoes?
This pepperoni tastes like. I put pepperoni on my pizza. Why does it taste like cheese? Just cheese.
I don't know,
No,
I
bad
just find it-
Kyle.
I
You're
find it to be
psyoping me right now.
It's a flavor that barges through the door.
You just want it to introduce itself.
I guess
slowly.
it is like a strong flavor.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe you need to cut up your candy bars with like a fork and knife now and just slowly eat them.
Can you cut the chocolate off my Almond Joy so I can just eat the chocolate?
Yeah. Every time we have them from now on, I'll eat the coconut part. You have the chocolate.
All right.
Come to an agreement.
So another example of a psyop, you know, you could make people think that your political opponent is the guy on the bottom. He's not. No,
Are you saying I'm
likes
on the
this guy,
bottom
bro.
right now? 'Cause
No
I-
one
So
likes
what kind of candy would you sub out for Almond Joys for this bit?
I guess I don't really like Reese's Pieces. I guess I don't really like Reese's Cups.
That's not gonna be a popular opinion, bro. That's a
I just
popular-
don't like peanut butter and stuff that.
Yeah, what is like a
Drinks Voodoo
Like
Ranger and
universally
eats
bad.
peanut butter in the
universally
jar.
bad candy?
I mean,
Or something that's universally frowned
I
upon?
think sweet tarts are dumb. I mean, nobody ever like goes out of the way like, oh, I want to go buy a sweet tart. You
Yeah,
just get
those
them.
are kind of like
They're
you
always-
get them in the Halloween
No one's
bag.
ever paid for like
And-
sweet tarts. You just always get them for free.
You always get them at Halloween, and they're like the last candy
They just kinda
in the
spawn.
box.
Looking up worst candy right now. Somebody say something for 10 minutes. Oh, candy corn. Candy corn is the worst candy.
oh, dude, can't. Yeah, drinks Voodoo Ranger and eats candy corn.
Bro, look at this
What
candy.
are those?
I can't say it.
We
Oh,
can't say
was
that one on air.
disgusting.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, and sweet tarts are on here also.
Wait, what were those things that were like the sweet tarts?
I don't know. I assume those are sweet tarts. Assorted candy wafers.
Yeah, those are like the
These are
original
good.
sweet
So you
tarts.
These are
sub out
good.
Reese's,
The Werther's
you sub out
original?
Reese's for
Those are
Almond Joys.
Those are awesome, dude.
So you sub out
Almond Joys.
Reese's for Almond Joys. What would you sub out, Justin?
You know, I don't really know, but
What is-
sweet tarts aren't very good.
Bro, you're hurting retention.
Oh,
longer.
the
Circus
peanuts, the
peanuts.
circus peanuts. Those things suck.
Okay, so you drinks Voodoo Ranger, eats circus peanuts, and
Those things
owns
are
three pit bulls.
horrible.
What are these? The
That's
pills?
Xanax, dude.
That's ibuprofen.
Any other examples of a psyop? Now that we've kind of gone through a couple, and
I already said the Libya thing. I don't know. There's a lot going on. I don't want to get a controversial opinion up in here, but
all right, new vocab term alert: intelligence cycle. I need to look this over and decide what you're worthy to see really quick.
okay.
So, intelligence cycle. Justin, you wanna jump in and read part of this?
Yeah, sure. Playing popcorn again.
Yeah, you should say popcorn if you want to trade.
All right, let's see. So the intelligence cycle, the steps by which information is converted into intelligence and made available to users. There are 5 steps in this cycle. Number 1, planning and direction. Determination of intelligence requirements, preparation of a collection plan, issuance of orders and requests to information collection agencies, and a continuous check on the productivity of collection agencies. 2, collection, acquisition of information, and the provision of this information to processing and or production elements. All right, I'm going to popcorn Jake.
3, processing. Conversions of collected information into a form suitable to the production of intelligence. 4, production, the conversion of information into intelligence through the integration, analysis, evaluation.
Why are you reading it like that?
What are you reading it? You know I can't read.
Okay.
No, I'm still reading it. Let me
He didn't popcorn you, Kyle. He didn't
all
popcorn
sources,
you.
data, and the preparation of intelligence products to support the known anticipated user requirements. Popcorn Kyle. Look, 5. Popcorn Kyle.
5, dissemination,
No, I already
conveyance
said
of
5.
intelligence to users in a suitable form.
Read the bottom part.
DoD Dictionary of Military Terms. Okay, so basically, intelligence cycle is like there's a story, right?
Where's the
We're gonna
oxygen
take
in
that
there?
story and we're gonna have like 100 business people comb through that story with like a fine-tooth comb, and we're gonna decide what parts you can and can't see of said story.
So like censorship of.
Yeah, censoring
Truth?
basically.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah, it's like a filtering, right?
Why'd I have to read all that?
It's just the intelligence cycle, man.
I'm just trying to be thorough. I don't know. Okay, so intelligence cycle. A parent deciding what video games and movies are appropriate for their child to watch. Intelligence cycle.
What's that what's that division of the FCC? They like rate things to see if they're suitable for people to watch.
Yeah,
that
I guess
what
that's. Well, I mean, are they completely filtering stuff out, or are they rating stuff? Because intelligence cycle to me means like completely excluding information, like a government document where it's like a bunch of blacked out lines and
I
stuff.
don't know.
I
I'm
see.
just now learning about this stuff, so I mean, yeah, I guess. I think they just banned video games because they got porns in it and guns.
So every local news station in the country using the same script is a sign that, not for sure, but a sign that you're on the bottom of the food chain from the intelligence cycle.
Really?
So if you're on the top of the food chain, you're the one getting the whole story, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're on the bottom, if you're the person being disseminated to, you're on the bottom of that intelligence cycle. So this is a sign that you're on the bottom of the intelligence cycle food chain. A lot of people have seen this, but we're going to play it
Hi, I'm
anyways.
Fox San Antonio's Jessica Headley.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility
Okay,
is to
so
serve
I
our
don't know
Treasure
why the
Valley
audio's not
communities.
playing,
The
but-
El Paso, Las Cruces communities.
Eastern Iowa
basically, it's
communities.
showing that every one of these news
We're
stations
extremely proud of the
they're
quality,
saying the exact same
balanced
thing, the
journalism
same
that
script.
in our
I feel like
country.
I've seen this video
Yeah,
before.
so it's like they go like this ridiculous number of news
Let's
stations,
say the
right?
exact same thing.
They're all saying the same thing.
The almond joys are awesome.
Yeah, they're all saying almond joys
Actually,
are awesome.
they're actually pretty cool.
Eat sugary cereal for breakfast.
Yeah,
I
eat
actually just had a bowl of
sugary
cereal a second ago.
So if they're all saying the same script for like their closing and opening lines, that probably means that they're also all getting the same scripted news stories, right? And then there's examples of that too, where you see different news stations reading off the same story told the same way,
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, we're on the bottom of the food chain, man. Us as people that are consumers of said news.
I just learned about this band who was in Ethiopia. And apparently in Ethiopia, like, you could only make songs, but they had to say the government was cool in it. Like they
The
had,
government
like,
is cool.
Yeah,
The
pretty
government
much.
is
They just
cool.
had to
Yeah,
say the
the
government's cool. So they only, this band and a lot of other bands only made like
Pro-government music.
no, they just made music without words, and they'd only perform it live. So
Oh,
they like
wow.
released all their music, and it had no words. But they're like, you have to come see us live. if
How
you
would I
want.
have no words? Like,
It was just like a beat, pretty much.
No,
Just instruments.
You want me to just play this? Yeah,
like
like,
just beats.
There doesn't
Yeah.
have to be vocals.
you want me to
I know if the vocals like sounded sort of like the songs or something.
You want to play like a snippet?
Yeah, sure.
just-
Well, I don't know. We might get
It's just this the whole time, pretty much.
I like that.
so just like a beat.
Yeah, just a beat.
Yeah.
Or like instruments.
It's like to see what we did over this beat.
yeah,
This is
it's like
really
come see us
dope.
live, and we'll actually give you the lyrics.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, intelligence cycle. This is a sign that we're on the bottom of the food chain. A history book manufacturer deciding what parts of history to include in order to paint a narrative. That is also an example of an intelligence cycle potentially. where we're getting certain things filtered to us and certain things not filtered to us. And just for reference, I included this top 20 textbook manufacturers.
History is written by the winners.
So the point is that we've all kind of seen, especially Scholastic, and I definitely have seen a few of these brands going through school. So the fact that they have such a big market share, that means that there's a very small group of people that are potentially deciding what to put in and what not to put into a very large group of people, right?
Yeah.
So they're doing that intelligence cycle on the information.
Huh. I like the Scholastic Book Fair. You get a lot of toys there and stuff.
Get cool posters at the Scholastic Book Fair.
Yeah.
So this is
blacked out document.
So this is something I saw the other day. It was a guy in the EU talking about the Modelo virus, and he's showing these documents. So they asked for some information from Pfizer, right? So then Pfizer gave them the information, but the information looked like this when they got it. So even the European Union is when they ask for information from this company, they're down the food chain in the intelligence cycle, right?
They don't need to know what's up. That's need to know, man.
What do these documents say to you?
It's not. I don't know, dude. Nothing,
man.
Look at him. He's like, I don't know what this says.
This guy doesn't even know what's going on either.
I wouldn't told. I don't know how to read.
Here's a close up. Here's a page with one
What's that
line. There's the word "and" right here or something.
It's like a total of 2 sentences not blacked out on that
It
page.
says LOL right there.
So yeah, the Modelo virus. You guys ready? Anything else you want to say about the intelligence cycle before we move on?
I didn't know about it, and now I do, and it's a little spooky.
Spooky.
A wee bit. I don't know. I don't watch the news ever. Do any of you watch the news?
No.
The news is just it's like a list of people getting murdered.
It's depressing.
It is depressing.
It's like to scare old people and never going outside. I can't go to the grocery store. And there's a bomb there. They're blowing up the bathroom. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Check it. I don't want it.
The news was made to keep boomers in check.
Yeah, keep them inside all day. Keep them on the
The news
Amazon.
does keep boomers in check, though. To be honest,
It keeps them on the
It does keep
Amazon all
boomers in
day
check.
ordering food. Doing Instacart. Keeps the Instacart flowing.
keeps boomers in check.
Keeps
dude.
getting that social security check right back to the government.
You
Man.
gotta keep boomers in check, dude.
Someone's gotta.
If you didn't contain the boomers, man, they'd be bursting out the cage. You gotta
They'd be running this
hold
place.
back the boomers.
We gotta keep them in the zoo.
We gotta keep them in line, dude.
You gotta hold back those boomers, dude.
Okay, next.
Okay, new vocab term alert. Limited hangout. I'll tell you 70% of the story so you don't wonder about the other 30%.
Oh,
Does that sort of make sense? Or
yeah. It's like, how about I give you 70% as I'm enjoying instead of the full 30%, so the rest of 30.
So the concept of a limited hangout, according to former special assistant to blah 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 blah, a limited hangout is spy jargon for a favorite and frequently used gimmick of the clandestine professionals. When their veil of secrecy is shredded and they can no longer rely on a phony cover story to misinform the public, to completely lie, they resort to admitting, sometimes even volunteering, some of the truth while still managing to withhold the key and damaging facts of the case. The public, however, is usually so intrigued by the new information that it never thinks to pursue the matter further. While used by the CIA and other intelligence organizations, the tactic has become popularized in corporate and political spheres. So does that sort of clear out for you guys kind of what it means? And
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, so it's an interesting concept because you're maybe admitting something you don't want to admit, but it's to hide something you don't want to admit even more.
You give them a little piece of the
Give them a little
pumpkin pie.
piece, exactly.
Give them the chicken bone, but not the chicken.
And you're not quite lying either.
Yeah, you're not
You're just,
lying.
you're just hiding.
You're moving from completely lying to
Stretching the truth.
giving part of the truth.
Yeah.
Like half the pie or maybe 20% of the pie or something.
You get 2 slices of the pizza.
I'm
Yeah.
hungry.
So another
Almond joy joke.
I forgot about this. Okay, limited hangout. Your friend eats your Reese's and your Almond Joy. They admit to the Almond Joy, but not to eating the Reese's. So you're like, my Reese's and my Almond Joy are gone. And they're like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ate the Almond Joy. The Reese's, so I didn't see a Reese's.
I don't know what happened to the Reese's,
When I
though.
got here, there was no Reese's in the bowl.
Softening the blow.
Yeah, they're softening the blow on themselves. Well, how would you feel if someone did that? What if you caught someone doing that to you? What would you say to them, Jake?
You gotta play both sides, man. I get it.
Gotta play both
I'm at
sides.
fault here, but not the whole fault. It's maybe someone else's fault. I don't know who it is.
It's like my fault and this other guy's fault.
Just share the blame, please.
Yeah. All right. So limited hangout. This I actually think is like something that's very like realistic. Your boss says everyone got a $1,000 stimulus check and hands out checks, right? Everyone actually got a $2,500 bonus, and he took the extra. I should say he right there.
Why's it gotta be a boy boss?
I guess maybe that's why I put they when I typed it.
No, good.
Maybe it's a they.
Yep.
But yeah, so you can see here where you know he's getting everyone excited, right? He's the good guy. He's handing out the checks.
$3,000 is epic.
Because he's not going to completely hide the checks to him, because then but he's just going to kind of skim some off the top, right?
Skim like more than 50% off the top.
Yeah. That's what they do, bro.
Did they do that?
I'm on the bottom of the food chain, bro. I'm getting all scraped off the
I'm just
top.
trying to get a bite of the Almond Joy, man.
Yeah.
I just want to get a bite of the Almond Joy.
I just want to buy some Almond Joys with my $1,000, and this day is stealing $1,500 from me.
I mean, can you imagine how many more Almond Joys you could buy if you had the full bonus?
Exactly, dude.
If only your boss wasn't skimming off the top.
You can maybe even afford Reese's at that
A
point.
limited
This is
hangout's
circus kids.
kind of scary.
It is, dude.
Yeah. The term's cool.
Okay, so here's another one.
Russian back gold.
I'll lead you to 5 pieces of silver to keep you from finding the 1 piece of gold. So, you know, there's two trails, and you're kind of searching around for stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, let me show you the silver, find the treasure, right? But then 5 pieces of silver is like $100.
Yeah.
So the gold's. So my question to you is, are you getting silver or gold information? Which one are you getting led to?
Probably silver all the time.
Silver.
Yeah, I think being at the bottom of the food chain here, we're definitely getting led to the silver information.
We're getting like aluminum foil.
Yeah, not
information,
even
bro.
the silver information.
And copper from
Yeah,
Copper
what
information.
type of
Copper's,
brass. Copper's great though. I love
copper's great.
Copper is great. Yeah. Well, what kind of information are we getting?
For like 10. maybe.
Tin information.
Yeah.
Bronze information.
Yeah, bronze.
We're getting like the
stone,
rusty iron information.
Rusty iron.
obsidian, cast iron,
Iron ore information.
Rock information.
poop information,
Dirt information.
pee poopy, and from poopy stinky.
All right, you guys got any other examples of limited hangout? This is one of my personal favorites for just these
Yeah,
kind of
that's a
trips.
good one. I'm trying to think. Oh, I pretty much summed it up. Like 70% of the Almond Joy. I get it. Yeah, you got anything, Justin?
No, I think you summed it up.
No.
That's a limited hangout. So scroll through this link here and talk with them until the episode's long enough.
Okay. Whatever you say.
But I
Guy.
like steering into things.
Spymuseum.org.
Spy Master Kyle.
All right, so we're at 23 minutes. We'll do a couple minutes on this.
Whip out 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I can maybe make a joke. I can eat a few more chips than Mike.
Well, this is not minimizing. Okay.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, we have some grab bag of some more random terms. I'm just gonna kind of scroll down like really far.
Agent.
Wet job. I want to know what a wet job
Let's
is.
go to
Wet job.
So this is the end of the episode. So once we've had enough of this list, then we'll call it. But yeah,
That's
so
kinda-
wet job.
It's kind of badass.
You guys want to read them off?
The operation in which blood is shed, a KGB term for an assassination.
Window dressing.
Ranch.
Something that are included in a cover story deception operation to help convince the opposition or other casual observers that what they were observing is genuine. Oh, so it's a fake window, and it's stuff around the fake window that makes it seem more true.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, yeah, it's kind of like limited hangout in a way.
A little bit, yeah. Can we go to maybe the J's? See what's in the J's?
No, for all you, because
My name's Jay.
your first no, your letter, your first name.
Spit it out!
Yeah,
What?
there's only one in here.
Jedburgh's OSS and SOE term for team dropping into Europe before D-Day to help.
Yeah, I don't care, but no one
Jed-
cares about that.
I care.
I'll read the K's.
KGB.
The only thing in it is KGB.
Soviet Union, all
All
powerful.
powerful.
What does KGB stand for?
I don't know. I wonder if a lot of intelligence agencies just use like 3-letter names.
CIA.
Yeah.
The L pill. A poison
That's
pill
the pill
used
you
by
take.
operators.
You take that every morning.
Take that to the gym.
No, it's a poison pill used to commit suicide.
Okay. Legend. The spy claimed background or biography. Okay, whatever. That's cool.
So it's like a spy's like cover story. Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spy's legend.
Did you ever hear about that? Oh, what's his name? There's a movie about him. It was like this Israeli spy who lived in Syria for like 10 years, and he I can't remember. It was like a cool movie. I don't know. And imagine just like living a lie for 10
the
years.
white helmets or whatever.
No. It's just I don't know what his name was, but he just lived a lie for like 10 years. Imagine doing that every day, just like lying, just being a spy.
I mean,
it seems like a hard
At a certain
job.
point,
To
it
do it-
becomes the truth.
To do it right, you probably just have to kind of like believe it.
Eventually, if you
Because
say
else you're
something long
naked,
enough.
right? You're a spy operating without a cover story or backup.
You don't want to be
I ain't
naked on
trying
the
to be
job.
naked.
You don't wanna be
in
naked.
Syria for sure.
You gotta like immerse yourself in the character. You know, it's like those it's like those actors who don't come out of character when the shot's done, right? Mm-hmm. But like on an even more grand scale because you're like in enemy territory and all that.
Yeah.
Nugget, of course, is the British term.
Bait.
British
term used for bait. Offered to the political defector.
Potential defector.
give you sex for political information. A Russian term for security service officer who accompanies a delegation to another country to prevent anyone from defecting.
It's just like the overseer, basically the babysitter.
The babysitter, The Rock, Dwayne The Rock. What's OSS? Thanks for scrolling past it, Kyle. You're a pig.
Oh, sorry.
Officer. Okay, bored. What's a pig?
What's a phone it?
Russian intelligence
Where's pig
term
at?
for a traitor.
That makes sense.
You friggin'
What's plain
pig.
text?
You freak pig. You almond pig.
Pocket litter. Items in
An
a
almond
spy's
joy
pocket
pig.
that authenticity to his or her identity. Oh, that's kind of interesting, actually.
Pocket
There's like a
litter.
receipt with the person's
Also,
name on it.
Walgreens. Yeah, if you had if you were in Germany, you get a receipt from Walgreens in Britain, they'd probably be a little ticked off if you're spying on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like a receipt that adds credibility, though.
There's like things that add credibility, like your license from the country.
Yeah, right here it says it adds authenticity.
That's kind of cool.
Or theater tickets is if you have a receipt with your credit card on it that's in the wallet and the credit card is your name on it.
Oh, okay.
So if they search everything and they look through everything,
Okay. Purple, American name for Japanese diplomatic cipher machine. Okay. Red, American name for early Japanese diplomatic cipher
Raven,
machine.
a male agent employed to seduce people for intelligence purposes. A raven.
I consider you a Raven, Kyle.
Rolled up.
Rolled
when
up.
Operation goes bad and the agent is arrested.
We're rolled up, boys.
We got rolled up.
We got rolled up, boys.
Fall.
Smirsh.
Look up spy.
A sleeper.
Look up spy.
Yo, what's the definition for spy, dude?
Look up spy weapons.
Spy weapons.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool as AF.
Did I even spell right? I didn't spell right,
Leap
bro.
on. Me.
Yo.
Me when I talk about the Joker in school.
The Joker's my favorite movie, dude.
It's pulling up, what is that? I think it's from Team Fortress 2, right?
That's
Yeah.
me, dude. Where are the cool spy weapons, man? This is a Star Wars gun. Where are the spy weapons? That's kind of cool.
There's the heart attack gun.
Is that real? That's not real.
Yo.
Look up spy
Wait,
gear.
yo, go back to those spy glasses.
Go back to spy gear, dude. Look up
The
spy,
spy
gear.
gear.
Bro, I don't know where we're at.
You got
Oh,
Google,
one bag, I
just
think.
Google spy gear, man.
Oh, maybe
I
not.
promise it'll be worth it.
It was like those green spy goggles. I used to have those as a kid.
Do you remember that, I can't remember where it was.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah, dude, I
those
used to have
ones.
those too. Those are pretty real.
Those things are awesome.
Remember that guy who got hit with a ricin umbrella in Britain? He had an umbrella for rice and beat it and he stabbed it in his back and killed him.
No, that's brutal.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's me. You ever seen a knife shoe?
Knife shoe.
Yeah.
Is that just where a blade pops out?
Yeah, you just kick your foot out of it. There's a blade in it.
Oh, man. Look at
Shoe
that.
knife.
It's like an Assassin's Creed blade, but
the shoe. Imagine just getting kicked and it just knives you.
No, you can see it before it pops out right there, and then after. I can see that because you could store something like long and flat. You know,
The Joker had one of those. And,
why would you even need it to be this long though?
so you get someone's brain? I don't know.
You're gonna kick it. You can get it there with your head up, your leg up that far.
I could probably kick
That's
you.
what, this
right
is what
now.
I was kind of thinking more of.
That's what the Joker had.
I like that one that's just like a switchblade duct taped onto someone's shoe.
Where was that one at? This one. What is this?
It's electrical or gorilla tape. What else is a cool spy weapon? Look up Ryson umbrella.
Ryson umbrella.
I think it was Ryson. Yeah, this thing.
So what does it do?
It was like some guy got. Look up assassination Georgy Markov right there. It was like an umbrella and it had a ricin pellet in it, and he just stabbed into the dude's back and it just shot a poison in him that just killed him.
Dang.
I think ricin's like super deadly, right? It isn't Breaking
Yeah.
Bad. It's gotta be bad.
So he stabbed
That's
this
crazy.
into him.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
There it is, right there on the left.
Ryson.
Just poked him with it.
Yeah, it's made out of beans.
Beans.
I think so.
Let's look. Okay. I think the last thing. Let's look at where Ryson comes from.
Bean. It comes from almond joys.
I swear, dude.
Oh yeah, where does the ricin plant grow?
Can ricin be traced? There's like the
That's
third result.
creepy, dude. That that's on there.
Castor beans is native to tropical East Africa.
It's a castor bean.
Whoa! I don't know. It was in Breaking Bad, dude. They use it all the time. They put the rice in cigarette.
Castor bean.
Oh, castor bean. Look up for sale. Actually, maybe you should.
No,
We're gonna get on a
that.
list, dude.
It's for a podcast.
These look, dude. You know what's crazy is it looks like a freaking snake.
It looks like a
Doesn't
bed
it?
bug. Yeah, a bed bug snake.
It looks like a snake. Like, oh, it's so creepy. That's so creepy to me that it looks like a snake. It is, dude.
It is
Like
kinda
snakes
weird.
are like nasty.
Yeah. What's the thing?
Like, ugh, you know. It's
Yeah.
like this. Like it looks like this one. Like the pattern.
It looks like a boa. That's what. That's what.
Oh
you're
yeah, it
thinking
does
of.
look like a boa.
Yo, would you sit in snakes for
Yo,
10,000?
Mr. Beast. Wait, is he on the pod?
Mr. Beast is gonna be on the next podcast as a guest.
No, he's not.
All right, guys. Well, I think that about does it for Intel. You know, we learned some new terms, went through some examples, and then ended off looking at just a variety of a couple other terms. So, hope you guys learned something. Thanks everyone for coming to Motel Hot Tub, and until next time, stay what?
Stay lit.
Stay lit.
If
Stay
you're a
lit.
spy, turn yourself in. We know.
Get that gold information, man. That's what I want the message to be.
No, just stay lit for real.
Stay lit for real, dude.
Stay lit,
For
fam.
real.
For real, dude.
Oh, we out here.
Peace.
Peace.